So hello everyone and welcome back to episode 11 of Temtem. Today we continue basically right away because I'm streaming this back to back. Which means the tasks at hand are still fresh on my mind. And that is sometimes the best way to do things. We caught and evolved a bunch of cuties in the previous episode. And hopefully that trend will continue today too. These two are the last I've fought, so we got back where we were. Let's see if this patch of grass has anything interesting. Okay. Noxious bomb should be enough, but let's see. One hit KO, you love to see it. Love to see it. Hi, just give me a second here. I love my job. I get a bit carried away sometimes. You are a tamer, yes? Well then, how about a little Temtem break? Bro is definitely getting paid by the hour. He does have cute monsters though, that I will say. I don't know if any of them is weak to this, but let's risk it. Why not? I guess the Hokus is not gonna be weak to anything that I currently have in my squad. But that's alright, let's do a Tsunami and let's do Aqua Stone. That actually worked out nicely. Unfortunately, everyone is tired. But we lived. I should heal after this battle. Just to be safe. What's my quickest move? That's alright, he is perished. I didn't see that move coming. Smart tactical approach, tamer. But also I think I forgot to say hello Kepo, hello, I hope you are doing well today. I'm so hyped for the jigsaw. I don't know if you've seen my DM, but they are gonna be happening on the 17th. Which is very, very soon. It's like, I don't know, 24, no, is it, no, 48 hours from now? I don't know, I am bamboozled, but yeah, it's happening soon, a huge hype. This structure seems alright, almost no drift, perfect, so step confidently. Next I'm going to check the bridges near the caldera. Are you an engineer? I'm with Medicine Engineering. We have to check these islets periodically, even more frequently than the rest of Omninesia. It's because of the volcano, all that heat. Yada yada yada. So a maintenance. It's subtle, but leave them unattended for a few weeks. The next thing you know, the bridges are collapsing, and then we have to come in with full crew. Well, see ya around. Seen it at work, super hyped. I hope we can assemble it before Christmas. It would be so nice. It would be so awesome. We share bread, friend. Let's have some Temtem fun before we head back to town, shall we? I think a lot of people in this particular area like the Gazuma and Genki. Not too sure why, but I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna focus fire on him because he's a higher level, therefore higher danger. Case end point, I forgot to heal and therefore I perished. Okay, let's bring out Ragebarrel. Let's test out our new one. They killed my duck. Ain't no way. My two best fighters are gone. Not going well. I'm gonna poison him. Blame you. Okay, let's do head charge and embers. Why not? That works. Seems like the Ragebarrel is way faster than my other fellas, despite being under-leveled. I was a Pansen too short and a battle too late. I have to do better next time. I am all out of them cards. See you back at the Temporium. We also need to remember we can anytime whip out the smoke bomb and teleport. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic in the game. I'm not gonna utilize it right now because we don't really need to, but it's a good mechanic to keep in mind. You two, I'm gonna run. I don't need you two. It's sick how many nature Temtem you can find just going for a short walk here. Amazing. Hey friend, you are local. Show me your Temtem moves, please. You only have one fella. Well, he do be level 33 too. This could be dangerous. He one-shotted my FOMO. Okay, time to bring out Ukama. Bro got waterboarded, let's go. Never seen that before, whoa. Can I stay here forever? I mean, why not, I suppose? There is a bunch of fruit trees anyways. Might as well. Another damaged card. Check the grass, you never know what you might find. It's a duplicate. Biscuit fails both attempts to run away. That's not good, I'm gonna try again. I hope there is an passive item later on that guarantees the run chance to be 100%. Be nice, another damaged card. I don't think I can really explore here without the skates. Looking for something. Did you hit your head while skating? You are in the ulterior omninesia. Apologies, but I came here to be alone with my thoughts. You know what, fair enough. I like your haircut. Big haircut. You didn't happen to find yourself a pair of skates I can borrow? See you later. Didn't even answer his question. But sometimes that's what it takes. So, let's go finally trade away the Ukama. I think we will get a duplicate for that quest, but that's okay. I think it was this question mark down there. I wish I could zoom in the map further, but apparently that's not allowed. I think it was in this building. Hey my Danish friend, how do you like our Taifu? Trade one for Ukama. A trade? Would you really? Do you have a Ukama? One of my Taifu for your Ukama? That would be awesome. I do have a Ukama indeed. You will permanently lose them, are you sure? Yeah. You've got a new Temtem, Taifu. I guess I can pull you into my squad. Amazing, thank you so much. Taifu love to play and run around, so give them plenty of space and they like cuddles too. But remember to keep cookies locked away, otherwise they'd show gorge themselves until they are too fat to move. Oh, look at that, you are such a cutie. For a second I thought he was talking to me. But alas, I am not the cutie. It's the Ukama. I'm going to take very good care of you. I will take you to the pond, it will be fun. Always keep them moist. That's a wild sentence, but here you go. Thanks, I will remember that. We share bread, my denizen friend. Have a good fun in our island. I wish one of them would get swapped for the Ukama, but that doesn't seem to be something the developers made, which is kind of sad. They're full of to play and run around, so give them plenty of space. And they like Karls too. Don't leave him unattended in open water. I will remember that. We share bread. And also, feed him seaweed twice a day. It is so sad to be parting ways with someone who was in my squad since almost the very beginning. But for the sake of completionist playthrough, we have to make sacrifices. Now I have 2 Taifus for no reason. But I can bring Panapi into my squad. So that's useful. You are a fire type, therefore you will get umbrella. You are a fire type too, but I only have 1 umbrella, so I'm gonna give you lightning rod. No, I'm gonna give you decoy. I'm gonna give the electric umbrella to Kaluzu. Lightning rod, I mean. Well, technically lightning rod could be considered electric umbrella when you think about it. Just saying. You are making such cute noises, holy moly. I assume if we have him in the first 2 slots, because he has the decoy, it guarantees the chance to run away. Maybe. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Let's heal up. I don't know if I did. And let's also finish up this quest right behind me, because we do have the information he seeks. What's up, partner? Did you manage to find Visesia? She's gone to film in Zipanku. For real? That's really extreme. This is going to be gold. Mark my words, gold. It will be on all the front pages. And I'm gonna get that exclusive. By the way, have this for your trouble. A pillow. Pillow restores 15% of their maximum HP when they fall asleep. That's an interesting item. I will probably never use it, but definitely interesting. You cannot imagine how hard it is to fall asleep in a little corner while you wait for her to appear so you can snap a picture, but now thanks to you I can leave that miserable life behind. Cool, cool, cool. Let me check the quests one more time. Missing pendant, I have no idea. Get some purple paint from Louis Souvenirs. Arbori University. Inform Tarly about Omninesia. Deliver the blueprints to the Guildmaster of Takma. Check up on the writer in Zipanku. I don't think we can complete any other quest at the moment. Only the main story seems to be a viable option. I could go back and do that, but nah. Let's just go do the main story for a little bit. Welcome to the cableway, please select your destination. We are going here, I believe. So let me quickly just shoot a message. Gonna do this. I'm gonna do thumbs up emoji and let's go. Just some quick little DM. Also, hello there, Wolfish Breed. The adorable cutie Wolfish Breed. Let me give you a shout out. Hope you are doing well today. It's nice to see you. Holy moly. I hope I didn't forget to shout out some people earlier. I was kind of bamboozled. Okay. Back to the quest at hand. And we still have to go the long way around because we don't have skates. Thankfully, we already fought everyone, so we shouldn't run into too much trouble on the way. And you know what? Let's get some experience while we are at it. Homo has leveled up. I don't know why, but this music in particular sounds to me like Hobbiton Village in Lord of the Rings. That's the vibe I'm getting anyway. You are back in One Piece. The One Piece is real. That's good news. Did you find a way in? I have a uniform. You stole their clothes. It's not what I expected, but whatever, as long as it worked. Put it on quickly. If you look and act the part, they might let you in. You've encountered a few Besotos already, so you can probably impersonate one by now. But I don't wanna change my emo drip. No, the worst quest in the game. The worst quest in a game. Can I be a Christmas present instead? Look at this freaking outfit. Someday in the future I'm gonna surprise my boyfriend with an outfit like this. That's gonna be fun. Don't tell him to. I think this is the one they want me to have. When it's a full-blown outfit, you cannot change the colors of it, I don't think. So we are stuck like this. Okay. Excellent, you look just like one of them. Ne'er-do-wells. Alright, I want you to get inside and keep them busy for as long as you can. The heck do you mean by ne'er-do-wells? I need a few minutes to sneak in, look for clues and get out. As soon as we are done, you bail out and meet back here. Got it? Okay, go, go, go. I don't think even Duolingo could help me with that word. That was some wild sentence. You are late, I say. You grunts were supposed to be back half an hour ago, and where is the rest of your platoon? No, I don't want to hear any excuses. Shut up and follow me. That was so easy. Giant Banyan, living fortress. If it is living, can I capture it? The whole thing? That would be fun. Okay then, if we are doing this, let's do it now. Leroy Jenkins. He just ran in. Look, a new recruit. Come over here, little cub. We shall perform your ritual hazing. Ritual hazing, okay. Embers. Okay, okay. Not much damage, but that's kind of expected. Pomu, get ready. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. They are targeting the Banapi like he's owning them money or something. Okay, let's bring out the Ragebarrel. Would be fine. Let's do Tsunami. That's one down. I might have to run back and heal due to the situation we are in. Well, actually I don't need to, I have the file. We can use that. Damn, you are tougher than expected. Alright then, I guess you have what it takes to be a true Belsetto. Do I dare use it right away or do I wait? We have still four fully healed fellas. I'm gonna wait with it. Don't attract attention to me now, or they will spot me. Just push forward. I need to get to their inner circle. What was that? I think I saw something moving right behind you. Are you scared? Scared me? Say that again. Successful rage bait. Let's go. We love it. Let's poison you. It's been a while since we got the last learnable move. The TM or whatever they are called. I kind of hope we get another one soon. They are fun to use. Drill Impact. I kind of like what I have going, so I'm gonna actually decline the drill. It's probably better than the head charge though. Yeah, I'm not gonna learn that one. I'm gonna skip that one. We don't need that. Let's do embers on the bird. Let's do allergic spread on both of them. Nice. Oh, Shiara. That's not good. I guess we will manage somehow though. Wow, okay. Well, GG's, we might be screwed. We might actually be screwed. Gonna do that. Actually, we might live. That was a lucky quadruple damage. Just when we needed it most. Lovely, lovely. You won, so what? I have more important things to do. I've got a report to her ladyship. You stay here and stand guard. Why did one of them run away too? Huh? Huh? He didn't explode, he just ran away. Got me bamboozled well. Let's heal up. Alrighty, where is my guy? Oh, he's down here. Alrighty then. I don't like your face, recruit. do one of those and one of those. Alrighty then. Let's do this. And head ram. The whistle is fine. I am out of moves with Platox though. So either I risk dying or I take the time to heal. I think I'm gonna take the time to heal. I don't think that guy would be weak to Tsunami, but let's try it anyway. Either this will be good or bad. I mean, it did lower him pretty well. Just like that, another victory. I don't like your Temtem either. We are kind of at a point where we can win, but we always need to heal afterwards. We are not like steamrolling the enemies, but we are passing them. You are gonna regret this. I'm going to report you to the lieutenant for attacking a fellow Belseto. You are in for some heavy duty in Takma, loser. Didn't he technically attack us though? Who knows? I haven't bent this board in a long time, pal. Wanna tempt them up? Lovely. Also, we can see what the Badabi evolves into, I'm pretty sure. Which is nice. The Platox is just too strong for these people. We did lose the duck, but we did get a bunch of experience. Just my luck. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. What's your story? Where did they recruit you? They recruited me in Dennis. They keep taking in denizens like that dude with the digital tem, which is odd because Lady Lottie hates Dennis after that incident in Woodward Fort. Apparently someone defeated her there. Anyway, pal, gotta go, woolen shirts to stretch my legs a bit. We are hiking down to the volcano to resupply the weird punky boffin doctor, whatever. Catch you later. Well done, Gabit Biscuit. Your disguise is holding. Let's push ahead. Let's push ahead indeed. Balm, tonic, and revive. Speaking of revive, I might use one of those. Maybe even two, because why not? We are far away from healing station, so might as well do it that way. Also, yet another season pass reward. 3% XP boost. Is that permanent? If so, that's pretty neat. Let's go, Gabit Biscuit. Let's go indeed. I'm surprised there are no random encounters in this place. Wait, Karl, have you seen? Sorry, I thought, wait, who are you? Why are you wearing Karl's uniform? Sir, we have an intruder. Who are you and what have you done to Karl? We Temtem down below out of them first, ask questions later. I guess the uniforms do have name tags that I didn't notice before. Actually makes sense, Now, you know what? We should definitely Noxious Bomb the bird. And Ember him up too. Trust the process. Now we will summon Tsunami. I don't think Tsunami will do much to the Sparzi, but it should kill Banabi at least. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's bring out Kaluzuten. Not great, not great. That's not great either, holy moly. I don't know how Banapi managed to survive that. Okay. I don't know, is the headram gonna be good? Only one way to find out. He sniped my dog. Alright, I'm gonna sip something, give me a second. Yo everyone, we are under attack. Alert, alert, call the lieutenant, call everyone. Lieutenant, I cannot speak. Three of my people are dead. And I no longer have the Temescence file. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a smoke bomb. It's been a long time since we used one of those, but it is needed to get the full heal. I don't think it would reset the dungeon, so we should be fine. Just need to run back and continue. I will say though, if it did reset the dungeon, I would be so mad. But at least now I would know I need to buy a bunch of revives and use those. A random enemy? Sure, why not? $40-30, nice. When you are looking for new things to add to your collection, they refuse to show up. And when you are no longer looking for them, suddenly there is a whole army. But that's alright. I'm mainly just doing this because even though it's not much experience, it's still some at least. And we are trying to evolve our squad, so why not? This isn't the right way, this is the right way. And also, maybe we will get lucky, a random encounter with something we haven't captured before. Wouldn't that be swell? Let's do that. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fire Tornado, 26. It takes 3 turns to charge it up. Which makes it kind of unlikely that we would ever use it, so I'm not gonna even learn it. Don't get me wrong, the move looks cool, we've seen some enemies use it, but waiting 3 turns is just too much, in my opinion. Alright, back where we were with almost fully healed team, let's go. You bunch of good for nothings, I told her ladyship it was a waste of time to recruit the lot of you. You are an embarrassment to Clan Bel Soto, your sorry asses cannot even kick out a nosy Omni. Fair enough, I will do it myself then. You dodge up, it's about time you get the bait down you royally deserve. I just need another minute game with Biscuit, the grand prize is right behind the door. Hang in there, keep him busy. Alrighty then. Guy looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna focus fire on him first. Well, we one-shotted each other's one fella. Not too bad. Okay, well, my duck is out of the picture now. Not great, not great. Let's bring out FOMO. Noctis Bomb on you, Aqua Stone on you. I didn't do any damage. Not great, not great. Okay, well... maybe the blizzards could be good against you. I'm gonna take a chance and try that. I mean, it did do some damage. It did do some damage, I suppose. Okay. I think we got this. It's 1v1 now. But we still have one. But she doesn't have any, so we win. We win for sure. That was a rough fight though, it took out most of my team. What the hoot down below are you? Lady Lottie, come out my lady, we are under attack. Please let me heal. Baby Biscuit, we need to get away from here. May I suggest you run? And don't you dare show your face here again, or you will feel her fury. That was quite a number you did on them, Gabit Biscuit, and not a minute too soon. You bought me just enough time to find a few interesting things. And I just met an old friend of yours in there, by the way. Remember Lady Lottie? So the clues are starting to fit together. The Belsotos, Lady Lottie, and now the Anak Volcano. Cannot share much information right now, Gabit Biscuit. It's an ongoing investigation, but I can tell you that I came to Omninesia following on the trail of Clan Belseto. Just when I track them here, Anak starts to erupt and then you appear. That's too many coincidences for my liking. And for now, this is as much as I can say. I have to rush to Nanga to inform my client, but here have these. We finally got the freaking crystal skates, let's go. Ideal for moving slippery surfaces. The scientific expedition bought all the skates in Omninesia, but guess what? I found dozens of crates, all of them full of skates. I would not pun, still don't know why, but something fishy is going on here. And it is linked to the Anak Volcano. If I were you and I wanted to find out more, I would take a closer look at the volcano. But this is not my current job. Meet me in Nanga when you are done. I might be able to return the flavor if my client doesn't mind. Good luck. Okay, well, we got the skating ability, which is nice. This seems to be permanently closed off now. That's alright. There are some spots we can skate on in this area too. But I don't know if we really wanna do that. Let's give it a shot, I suppose. We are down to our last fella, which is kind of scary. I should use my fire. Fire tornado again. You know what, sure. I'm using embers anyways, most of the time. Wasn't the actress somewhere around here? He is. Hi, sorry cannot tell. I'm reading the script. Can I not inform her that I completed the quest she wanted? Okay, this is how they work. You can now skate to your heart's content. I wonder what's in this patch of grass over here that cannot be accessed without the skate. Hopefully something cool. We already have you, so you are not what we seek. Maybe it's just the same old. And they put this patch of grass here to bamboozle you. Sure, but so far we are only seeing what we already have. I'm gonna try like 3 more times because it is a suspicious patch. But if we don't find anything new, I'm just gonna move on. Because I wanna progress with the story mainly. And go explore more skateable areas that we couldn't before. There is a bunch of those. Okay, I give up. Clearly what we seek is not here. It's a suspicious patch of grass just to bamboozle the players. Probably. Or there is like a 1% chance to find something ultra rare. Who knows? I hope this game doesn't have that type of stuff in it. Because that would be pain. If there is such things, I might do those off screen, maybe. We shall see. But that's the end game content anyways. Also, can I now do this, maybe? Hello again, nice to meet you, see you around, have a nice day. What is Atolro? It's one of the finest places to live in the whole archipelago, my friend. Just speak to Salamashina over there, she can give you the details about the properties on sale. Or you can just go check them out for yourself. Use the pneuma tube behind me, it will take you straight there. Oh, so this is now working, I see. Okay. Visit Atoll Row. Swankiest neighborhood in the archipelago. Okay. Other people's homes, I assume. This is Sagel. This is Yumiri, Pioneer. This one is for sale, I assume. Who lives here? Monkey Fanboy. Lucas. Interesting, interesting. So, how much? How much to have a house in here? In this lovely neighborhood? I want this one. Panda not get. Okay, never mind. That one is bought already. Oh, it spits you out in a random place if you pick the randomize. And you can find friends' houses as well. That's cool. Okay, well, how do I buy one? I'm sure we will find a way to monetize those tamer skills. Hello again. I'd like to buy a house. No vacant properties. Okay, we cannot do this quest quite yet. We need to first solve the volcano eruptions. I wonder how much does it cost to buy a house in this game. Because I wouldn't mind it if it doesn't cost arm and a leg. Could be fun. And at least we could utilize the furniture that we've been collecting. Okay, there is a place over there that we need to go check with the skates. Let's do that. Am I going the right way? Of course not. This way. Oh yeah, and we forgot to fight one of the ladies earlier on. I need to remember to go fight her as well. Average crystal. Balm plus. And a suspicious patch of grass. But nothing new in it once again. Banapis decoy came in handy there, I assume. I wish there was a way to know if you have everything possible from that particular grass patch. Some sort of an indicator would be really nice. Alright, I'm gonna assume there is nothing here. We can always come back later. We can always come back later. I don't remember what that question mark over there was about. Probably to bring something we don't have yet. Let's go back to the elevator then. Let's go fight the lady that we forgot to fight originally. Please. Up this way somewhere. That's a healing station we don't need. Holy moly, I keep running into this guy. They have so many Spreolies over here. You, the forgotten one. Fight me for the right to prove your bravery on the drop. Bravery on the drop, alrighty then. Let's do Noxious Bomb and Head Ram. Actually easy. Commendable skill out, Islander. Go ahead, face the drop. Prove your courage, jump off. No thank you, we already did that. I just had to come back to fight you specifically. Banappi's decoy is working. And now that we can skate, we can actually explore this area properly. Which is pretty hype. Pretty hype. I thought there was more to this than just skating from one side to the other, but apparently not. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Let's heal up. We might as well. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the only thing we haven't done yet, which is to go over here. No entry, scientific personnel only, risk of death. Sounds like fun. Anak Volcano, the fiery heart of the goddess. Cool name. Cool fish. Congressional agent, gold corn. Scientific personnel only, go back to your village. Relax and welt Bell Soto too. Oh, they never told me that, so what's the password? Bell Soto prevails. That's an old password, but it checks out. You may proceed, yes, go ahead, they might need help with something in the lair. Never mind the grants, they won't bother you. Well, that was easy. I wonder if I could maybe change my outfit back to what I had. Because I don't like this one. I think I was wearing this one, right? Yeah, let's go back to this one. I'm gonna stick to this, I think, for now. For sure, for sure. Security breach, the perimeter has been breached. Report to the doctor at once. See, he doesn't care that my outfit is no longer chill. Once bamboozled, forever bamboozled, I suppose. I'm just gonna run away unless it's something we don't have yet. This is an interesting map. Let's go check what's here. Average crystal. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm with the science team. What's the password? Red Lottie. You fool, that's never been any password. It was worth a shot though. You will die in one turn. Check this out. One of those and one of those. Okay. I was mistaken, my apologies. You are stronger than I thought. Lab team, evacuate. Reduced to atoms. I wonder if there are stickers in this place. I don't see any at the moment. Lieutenant, I found the intruder. Just gonna wait for tsunami, how about that? hope that it kills them both. Dang, these guys are stronger than I expected. Maybe I am slightly under-leveled, I cannot tell. Level 32 tone, nice. Holy moly. Disengaging, Lieutenant. The Dongon exploded. Let me use the crystal thingy file. There we go. No need to use a smoke bomb quite yet. And even if we do end up using a smoke bomb, at least we are very close to the entrance still. So it should be fine. Spipunky Kabuki, okay. Let's put that into my book. Spipunky Kabunki, okay. How hard is this one to find? This music doesn't sound like Volcano music. It sounds like sad pirate team. After half the crew got mangled by the Kraken or something. There we go. Another one in our collection. That's the intruder. Neutralize the threat. With pleasure, sir. That was a smooth music transition right there. Holy moly. Very, very smooth. Gonna do that. And I wanna see how Warm Welcome looks like. Let's do that. We haven't used it before, so I'm curious about the animation for it. That's not cuddle. But okay. Should I wait or should I do this? I'm gonna wait. Because this guy will perish. know, that's not the greatest of uses for Tsunami, but I guess it's something. Surprised that didn't insta-kill me. But I guess we do be level 40 with the plateau. Grandpa, okay. That's rough. That's rough. Why did I bring out the squid? No idea. That works though, that works. Only Grandpa remains. I think whatever we do, we win, so let's just do whatever. There we go, perfect. And unfortunately, I think I need to use the smoke bomb because platoon down, I repeat, platoon down. We suffered heavy casualties. Well, let's heal up. Thankfully, the backtracking here is not too bad. We are right next to the healing station. I am really surprised the volcano doesn't have any other dams for capture, only the ones we already had from elsewhere. Encounter on every step. Decoy comes handy. Okay, there is a dead end behind me with an item. Plus, okay. Another one, another one. Hey, wait, I'm not one of them. What are you doing here then? Just trying to make a living out, Islander? My orchard just died when the volcano went into eruption. I lost my whole harvest. No airships are going to my usual buyers, so all that's left for me is to sell my fruit to these Belsetos wherever they are. You shouldn't, they are nasty. Tell me about it. Their boss is messing with Anak in some arcane way, and that's what destroyed my livelihood. You think I would be dealing with them if I had an option? I haven't seen you, I haven't heard you, I know nothing at all about this place. He doesn't even offer me to buy his stock. He's just like, I'm just gonna keep selling to these evil characters, goodbye. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Let's go further down this way. Ooh, you are new. We don't have you yet. Finally something new. Okay. Tem card and you should survive this. You are a fire type. God dang it. It's alright, let's try again. Let's try twice, why not? Holy moly, okay. I don't really have any status effects. Enjoy the sand. And another Tem card. Holy moly, this one is a struggle one. This one is fighting for his life. Mavis is ours. Caffeinated. Nice. It's been a while since we captured something new, so I'm happy to take that. Another one. We don't need you anymore, but thanks. Thanks for showing up. You know what I should do? I should balm up Banyan. We don't have climbing gear yet. You are... It's not a crime to be part of Clan Bel Soto. Peter, the horse is here. Oh, ice shuriken. He lived. He freaking lived. I'm gonna do a power revive on Banyan because we need him. He helps us avoid unnecessary fights. And also, Pomu is evolving. Pomu evolved into Whiplam. Doctor. Doctor Who. What am I doing? Squat. Whiplam. You no longer evolve. A flask of Anacol. Instant heat in a bottle. Wear gloves before opening. Heals a cold or frozen Temtem. Another new cutie that we don't have yet. Okay. Let's throw some sand and some warm cuddles. Please don't die. Good. They killed Banapi again. God dang it. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Let's just try to capture you, I suppose. Bulwer is ours. Since we no longer have revives, I'm gonna actually use a smoke bomb. And also, since Whiplam has evolved, I'm gonna unequip his cloak. While we are here, I'm gonna put you there and Mavis in my squad. Because I'm pretty sure Mavis evolves 34. You will be the new bearer of the cloak. Congratulations. I figured he would evolve too, so let's put him down there. And I suppose that's it, so let's keep going. Did I heal? Alrighty, back to the volcano. I am tempted to use the sand, but we did catch 2 new creatures in here recently, so I'm gonna wait with that for a little bit. Well, since we have to decoy, this goes by fast anyway. Not too terrible. Okay, we are back where we were. Let's check the map just to be safe. I think we wanna go right and then go check the upper left side where we cannot progress because we don't have climbing gear, but there could be some loot on the ground floor. Let's do that. So let's look for stickers. I see one up there. So yeah, I just got 2 weeks leave and was about to go see the family, then blam, everything is cancelled, gotta ship out, some big deal going on in Kiss TV. I think we are going to. Hey, over there. Okay, okay. Gonna try my luck with that, see what happens. It actually worked, nice. Let's do another one of those, and let's do head ram. Lovely. Run, I will cover you. Those two are cute. I already have them though. They are just cute little fire lizards. You won't catch me that easily, I won't be direct kicking and screaming to your dojo. What? My dojo? Bro must be hallucinating. You know what I should do? I should wait a turn. Because tsunami here will do wonders. That's an instant double kill. Get away from me. It was a very nice fight. Okay. We got a raise. Let's put him into my book. I think we already have you. Yes, we do, so we can run away. I'm glad they at least put the icon of it being captured next to its name. It's a little thing, but it's very much appreciated. Makes it so much easier to figure out what we got and what we haven't gotten. Especially with my memory, that would be a nightmare to keep track of. I would have to have a screenshot or something constantly open. Not one of them. Cool, I'm tired of hiding in the shadows. Nice to see a fellow lover of extreme sports. Extreme sports? Exactly, man. I love the adrenaline. Sneak past a small army of ununiformed fanatics, check. Enter an active volcano, check. Climb a sheer rock face, working on it. I live for this, man. You are pretty cool. That's right, man. So anyway, I'm not doing it for the thrills, it's for science. I've heard the spirit of Anak. Yeah? Cool. So I'm looking for him. Anyway, I've heard them roar up there, man. I'm getting ready to climb and see the beast for myself. You are a tamer, right? Well, maybe you could try and catch it if you dare. And if you have climbing gear, of course, be warned, this is not an adventure for the faint of heart. So there is something special up here, but I don't have the climbing gear, unfortunately. Gonna have to wait till episode 20 or something. I don't know when will they give it to us. Probably not gonna be anytime soon though, if I had to guess. Well, at least this side of the volcano is fully explored for now. I assume this side up here is a dead end, so let's go check it out. We already have you, sorry fella. I hear electricity, also Lunjai the Koish Master. Lunjai the Koish Master. Apparently we already have that one. There has to be a trading spot, right? Has to be a trading spot at some point, or a way to sell duplicates. Which would be nice. I wonder what that electricity is coming from. Is it a Tem or is it a machine? Kind of hope it's a Tem. Be nice. Seems like it's a machine to my right. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. One heater again. The intruder is approaching the lab. I repeat, the intruder is approaching the lab. Evacuate the labs there. Red spy in the base. Let's go. gonna noxious bomb the pig, and I'm gonna ember the pig. Somehow the pig lived, but I think it's gonna die from fire damage. Nice. Fire machine, okay. Let's do tsunami. And embers for whoever survived. Actually, both of them survived, surprisingly enough, and my duck is gone. My Banapi is also gone. So let's bring out Kaluzu and Dendri. Water Blade you, Petal Dagger you. Put me to sleep, not good. Ragebarrel. I know what I'm gonna do to you. One of those. Great, great. This is not going too well. Might have to smoke bomb and go heal. I half expected that would happen, to be honest. And go get the doctor. Somebody call the doctor. Okay, let's do this. Thankfully we still have the file which passed. Smoke bomb doesn't need to be used quite yet. Interesting then. I think going left is a shortcut to the beginning of this area. And I don't see any items on the floor, so we should probably just go right. Doctor, run away, they are already here. I'll be fighting the lab assistants as well, why not? keep attacking with fire my water duck. That will never work. Savage Barbarian. You are just going to destroy what you don't understand, so explain. I am in charge of the fire research team. We were looking for ways to increase the pressure and temperature of the Anak volcano. So Dr. Hamijo could use that to modify his crystal Temtem into something even harder. So I developed this fire chip. Damage done with fire techniques is increased by 10%. That's interesting. Just take it and leave me, okay? So you caused the eruption. Well, in a way, Dr. Hamijo has been working on hybridizing crystal and fire. He's so close to creating a new variety of diamond Temtem. We had to increase the temperature. These people are used to eruptions. A real scientist doesn't concern himself with moral questions. You joined criminals to do immoral things. Just don't hurt me, okay? I want no part in this. I'm just going to wait it out here. I won't get in your way. Leave me alone. This is not my fight. Bro folded under zero pressure basically. A little child came up to him and somehow intimidated him to spill the beans. I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Quick, grab those files and that folder. Those are the stress test results for the last batch. Benson wept, it's the intruder. Run away, I will delay them. This should be fine. I'm gonna wait it out with you because we want a tsunami. And I'm gonna wait. No. I'm gonna switch you out to Kaluzu. There we go. That works. Very lovely double kill, holy moly. Adapi, get ready. I no longer have tsunami available to me, so I'm just gonna do this and this. You have no idea what you are doing. We were already decades ahead of Nantolab's research, you brute. You are destroying the cutting edge of fire and crystal hybrid research. It will take us years to redevelop. Well, should have chosen a different approach, I suppose. Erupting a volcano doesn't seem like the best of society advancements. I don't know. Brocoblin. I'm pretty sure we don't have this one yet. Brocoblin. I think we had the evolution of this guy, which means he's right next to it. There we go. Alrighty. What do we have here? They are electrocuting a poor animal in a cage. And they just freaking killed it. That returns another negative, iteration 72, using Crystal Badge C. Voltage increased by 30%. Overall performance about 11% better, way below expectations for Project Anna here. Need higher pressure in crucible chambers, hotter lava in lateral ducts. Must send another envoy to Lady Lottie, need better equipment, lab conditions are just appalling, try again. Better one step closer to creating a real diamond Temtem. You have some explaining to do. What are you doing in my lab? Your very presence here is contaminating the badge. You must be that dojo tag the lab assistants keep talking about. The boss is going to hear about this. My research is too important. Yapping, yapping, yapping. Time to take him out. I don't like that there is an electric type over there, so let's take him out first. They killed my two main guys. This could be quite dangerous then. This could be quite dangerous then. Especially because I don't have any revive. Okay. I don't have any revive. There comes Typhoon. Okay, let's do allergic spread and I don't know, allergic spread and strangle. We will lose this fight. This will be our first loss, probably. Holy moly, holy moly. There is nothing I can do now, probably. I don't think I have any revive. Yeah, we are screwed. I could try using a smoke bomb, maybe. I don't think you can, though, in the middle of a battle. You've lost 250. Well, at least we figure out what happens when you die. You teleport back to the Temporium. If you are out of health in Temtem, you will black out and be moved to the safe location you visited last. When the blackout occurs, you will lose a small amount of money in the process. So nothing too bad is gonna happen. In other words. Just some money. Just some money. You know what we need to do? We need to buy some power revive. Gonna go to grab 5 of those. 4 of these. And it's probably about it. Probably about it. Okay, let's go back for a rematch. With the revives, we shouldn't struggle as much. This time around, though, I will use Ascent. Because the backtracking is quite long. I used Ascent and I still got attacked. What's happening? I thought that was impossible. I guess it just reduces the chances of an encounter appearing, but doesn't completely remove them. Interesting, interesting. Realistically, if the villain caused us to black out, chances are he wouldn't really take us back to the nearest Temporium. But since that's what happened, we might as well go back and do a rematch. The scent has dissipated. It will no longer keep untamed Temtem away. Do you want to use another? Yeah. We made it. Same cutscene plays again. What are you doing in my land? Can I not skip this? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Have we learned from our mistake? I still need to focus fire on that guy. I'm gonna use Tonic Plus on Platox. The second attempt immediately goes way better than the first. Even though we did lose Banapi, but that's alright. Okay, do that, and that. We haven't seen this one yet. That's the evolution of the one that Max, or whatever her name was, had. Cool. I don't think this is very smart, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, we are down to 4. I think the victory is ours. Water Blade is probably not gonna do much, but let's try it. This is a digital one. I don't know what the weakness of digital is. We haven't really fought many digital fellas yet. Oh, water is a weakness. That actually makes sense since they are like robotic and such. I should have thought of that. Oh well. Oh well, we are losing them far. Still a pretty rough fight, but we did it. How could you? Those were prime specimens of genetically enhanced combat optimized Temtem. This is Nantolepes all over again. The black forces of ignorance and obscurantism foil my advances again. You lot, if you could understand what I was trying to achieve here, we would be centuries ahead if men of science weren't harassed like this. Once again I have to retreat into the shadows to fight another day. Holy moly, what has that Dr. Hamijo been doing with this poor Temtem? It looks like a crystal and fire hybrid. I cannot leave it here. It's my duty as a tamer. Even if it's a strange mongrel, a tamer's responsibility is to take care of all Temtem, and here come with me. You've got a new Temtem, Anna here. Great trauma. After being attacked, if hit by a physical technique, gets defense down. That's kind of depressing, but okay. And done, I have to get out of here. Where to next? I should get back to Nanga to see if Carlos can give me a hand. Let's go on here. We have unfinished business with Clan Benseto. Single and training values. That's what I researched already. Might as well read it in game too, though. Single values of or SVs are unique, innate, and unchanging factor a Temtem has in each one of their stats. SVs can range from 1 to 50 and they boost the stat, making the Temtem stronger, faster, bulkier. So essentially the best ever Temtem you can possibly have is if the SVs are 50 across the board. That's the best one you can get. It's hard to obtain it, but that's the best one. Training values or TVs are similar to SVs, but they are controllable. TVs are gained from battles against other Temtem. Each Temtem species will grant a different TV bonus when defeated, with the maximum being 1000 across the board, so you have to split it evenly. There you go. I guess the game doesn't explain it as well as the tutorial that I saw. This is how we get down here. You are just an insect. Yada yada yada. Gee, thanks. That's the volcano finish. Gonna quickly run over here and heal. I doubt the creature we just got evolves any further. But it has special defense and defense at 50, which is the best stat you can possibly have. So it wouldn't be too bad to take this for a spin whenever we finish leveling up the ones that need leveling up for evolution. I think that could be quite fun. But yeah, I guess we are done with this area for now, at least up until we learn how to jump across those gaps. So let's go back to the elevator, I guess. The sand has dissipated. I don't want another one. We will be ending the episode probably soon. Like in the next 5 minutes or so. I don't remember where the Carlos is. Let me check. Time to return to Nanga and check on Tihani. The Nanga is over here. Check on Nihani. Who is Nihani? Tihani. I don't know. Let me check the quests over here. No idea, no idea. Let's go to town. Let's go to the area where they said we should go. It's basically straight from here, right? Yeah. I went the wrong way because of course. I don't think the bird is any faster, but It does look adorable. Okay, Nanga. Maybe it's that sun icon, probably. That's on the map. That's what that is. Before I go over there, let me quickly run back to this question mark, because I don't remember what this one is related to. Just wanna double check. Hi, my correspondent returns. So do you have any hot tips for me to write about? Omninesia? Sure, there must be some little detail of my own island I've never paid enough attention to. I'm listening. I explored Anak Volcano. So obvious, and yet I've never done that. It pays to see one's home through the eyes of an outlander. I have more than enough to write in the Omniscient chapter with all this. I see you are still traveling within the Narwhal, and if you know that ship, you'll be heading to Kisiva next. Am I right? It gets very hot in the savannah this time of the year, Gamer Biscuit. Give me a second, I think I have just a thing for you to cool off. Damage done with wind techniques is increased by 10%. On your way, correspondent, just report back once you are done exploring Omninesia. I'll be writing all this up. Okay, so that was just a quick update. We will come back eventually. Alrighty. Now towards the actual destination. So I snuck into ulterior Omninesia and tracked her down to that giant Banyan. They were barricaded there, and then Gabriel Biscuit showed up. Gabriel Biscuit, I know that name. A young tamer fresh from the Arisola dojo. I believe you two met in Dennis. Oh yes, in Turquoise. Now I remember. Seemed like a good egg. You think Gabriel Biscuit is involved with the Bel Soto? I'm sure it's negative. He kicked them out of the Windward Fort and then helped me infiltrate the giant Banyan. So I found out something. Lady Lottie was behind the fracas in Windward Fort, and she was also at the giant Banyan. That links her to Dr. Hamijo, who obviously has made some very unsavory allies since the time he was expelled from Nanto Labs. I wonder if Biscuit, speak of the devil, stop eavesdropping and join us. We meet again, although not exactly how I would have liked. He stopped the Hamijo dead in his tracks. If you ask me, I'm pretty happy he showed up. Well, it is obvious that something big is going on here. Lady Lottie and Dr. Hamijo are very unlikely friends. A disgraced Arborian, Aristo, and Zipanki renegade scientists working together. And we don't even know what they are working on. Biscuit has foiled the Anak operation, but that looked like part of a bigger plan. I don't see them organizing something like this on their own. Someone is coordinating them. We don't know who, and we don't know what for. Clan Bel Soto, whatever it is bigger than we thought. You are the detective, what do you suggest? You did say something about the Archtamers. I was hesitant to contact them over something so trivial, but you are right, this is too big for us alone. Very well, let's see if I can raise the 4 Archtamers. I think I know where to find at least one of them. And I have a lead on another one in Arbory. Gabriel Biscuit, do you wanna come with me? You are handy with a Temtem. There is another lead you could follow, my contact in Kisawa. He's been reporting unusual activity for a while. I thought it was nothing, but now I fear it might be Bel Soto's doing. We cannot be blindsided again. While I was in Dennis, the Bel Soto struck here in Omninesia. This time we need to cover more ground. Alright then, let's deploy our forces. While I go to Arbory, Biscuit can go to Kisiwa and rendezvous with your contact. Biscuit isn't a pro. It's one thing to get lucky, or to distract our Bel Sotos for a while, but if Clan Bel Soto is bigger than we thought, we cannot just send Biscuit into harm's way just like that. so soon after graduating from the dojo. You are the boss. I have to leave now if I'm to get the airship for Albury. If you manage to convince the boss here, I will see you in Kisaiwa. Find me at the Savannah Club in Uhuru. Well, he's got one thing right. I'm the boss here and I would never forgive myself if you got seriously hurt while hunting Bell Sotos. You will have to prove to me you have what it takes. Show me you are up to this task. And just like that, the next dojo is opened. Dojo Master Tihani. And this is where we will end the episode. Quite the cliffhanger, but I'm hyped to see what this next dojo will be all about. Until next time, bye bye. And thank you so much for watching.